This is absolutely shocking news coming straight out of Kansas City. It is a move that no one in Chiefs Kingdom saw coming. We are receiving reports that has effectively quit the team. That's right. Walking away in the middle of a playoff push. This is being described as a complete betrayal, especially after he publicly promised to be all in for another ring. The locker room is stunned. The fans are furious. So, let's break down exactly what is happening, why it happened, and how Patrick Mahomes is trying to save the season. Sources confirm that tensions have been brewing for weeks. While the team looked fine on the broadcast, the energy at practice had shifted. It all came to a head earlier this week when walked into Andy Reid's office and dropped the hammer. He was done. Andy Reid, a man known for his composure, was reportedly completely blindsided. The meeting was described as tense and emotional. Reid tried to talk him down, reminding him of the team's goals, but the player's mind was made up. Here is why this hurts so much. Just days ago, this same player was at the podium telling the media how much he loved this organization. He vowed to fight for his brothers. To go from that to quitting in less than a week. That is why the front office, led by Brett Veach and Clark Hunt, feels absolutely betrayed. This isn't just a roster change, it's a breach of trust. Inside the locker room, it's chaos. Some players are angry, others are confused. But Patrick Mahomes is doing what he does best, leading. According to insiders, Mahomes gathered the team and delivered a clear message: we can't control what he does, but we can control how we respond. It's classic Mahomes. But let's be real, losing a key starter right now forces the team to adjust on the fly. The chemistry, the play calling, the trust, it all takes a hit. So why? Why walk away from a dynasty? Sources say it wasn't money, and it wasn't playing time. It was a breakdown in trust regarding his role and the team's direction. He felt disrespected, and instead of fighting through it, he chose to leave. Andy Reid says, "We move forward." But this is a turning point. This will either fracture the Chiefs or be the fuel they need to rally for a title. I want to know what you think. Is a quitter, or is there more to this story? Let me know in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe as we track this developing story. You are not going to believe what just happened in Kansas City. A star player has officially quit the Chiefs in the middle of the season. Reports are breaking that walked into Andy Reid's office and said he is done. This is a guy who just promised the fans he was all in for a Super Bowl run. No. He's gone. The front office is furious. The locker room is in shock. But Patrick Mahomes? He's already rallying the troops. He told the team, "We can't control him, we control us." Sources say this wasn't about money, it was about a breakdown in trust and disagreements on the team's direction. This is a massive betrayal to Chiefs Kingdom. Does this kill their Super Bowl chances, or will it make them stronger? Comment, quitter, or justified below and follow for updates. In all my years covering the NFL, I've rarely seen a situation like this. The Kansas City Chiefs, the model of stability, have been rocked by a resignation. Has turned his back on the team. And let's call it what it is, a betrayal. When you wear that red and gold, and you look into the camera and tell the fans you are all in, that means something. To walk away when the team needs you most? That leaves a scar. We know Andy Reid is a player's coach. He builds families, not just rosters. For a player to walk out on Reid, that tells you the disconnect was massive. The questions now are tactical. How do you replace that production? How do you fix the chemistry? The analysts are buzzing that this could derail the season. But if I know anything about Travis Kelce, Chris Jones, and Patrick Mahomes, they take things personally. They are going to use this. They are going to look at that empty locker and say, "We don't need him to win." But what do you think? Is this the end of the dynasty, or the start of a revenge tour? Let's discuss.